states were having different methodologies, how to connect, how to charge. There were, each state was interpreting it. Now the central government has formalized what are the rates, how it is to be done. But if the state government of Goa is not adopting those principles which are there and taking their own decisions, then the end customer is definitely going to suffer. And as ISP operators, the matter is sub judice. So any action which is done when the matter is in court amounts to contempt of court. So our humble request is, everyone should respect the laws of the land and not go around cutting the cables, holding the innocent residents at ransom.
And second thing is that they have gone ahead and cut the cables. Last time, 6 times they have done it and cables were lost. We never got to know where they have gone ahead and cut. Today we got to know, we have rushed here. The cables are lying out here. The cable is cut in a manner. There's a person who's staying here. The cable has come into the neck of his. This is the way are we going to cut the cables? Or damages, who's going to take care of the damages? We are talking about that you pay the money. Who's going to pay the damages to us?
What if somebody dies? This
No,
cable,
that,
this is a safety issue,
the
right?
gentleman from this house, he said that his daughter-in-law was passing by and the cable was about to cut her neck, meaning it was
You can show
about to
this
hit.
cable, which is going inside. The cable is being cut and put here.
Yeah.
That cable
Okay,
was coming into the
so
neck of the person here.
The cutting is done in such a reckless manner that it is posing a hazard to the passerbys and motorists. It can take their lives. So, there is no way you can simply go around unilaterally cutting the cables just for the heck of it without any proper law, especially when the matter is sub judice. If you are trying to exercise authority without looking at the situation from a complete holistic point of view, then it will not serve any purpose.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, what is happening right now, and it continues to happen, and it's affecting our customers that pay our bills, pay our salaries. So basically what we have said is, as the state of, in the state of Goa, gearing up for new wave of investments in tourism, a seamless active cable cutting by the electricity department is threatening to jeopardize the entire economy. The internet service providers, which is us, who are the backbone of the state's digital infrastructure, are being targeted, leaving thousands of students who are taking exams currently, remote workers, senior citizens and government offices without access to the internet. With board exams underway, students are struggling to access online resources and submit their assignments. Remote workers and entrepreneurs are finding it very difficult to meet deadlines and conduct business. Senior citizens, which is an actual emergency situation, senior citizens who actually rely on the internet for medical consultations, emergency services are being left vulnerable. Even the sub-registrar office, which is responsible for land registry, is being affected, bringing the entire process to a grinding halt. Moreover, these disruptions are not limited to general public. MLA offices, panchayat members, police department, government offices are also being impacted, hindering their ability to function effectively. Yeah? Media houses, which are the lifeline of the state's information ecosystem, are also at risk of being affected. The situation is so dire that corporate clients, who are the backbone of Goa's economy, have started exploring other alternative options to move their operations outside our state. They are looking for alternatives where power and internet can be provided without unnecessary threats of constant disruption. This is an alarming trend, and this could lead to a mass exodus of business and investments from Goa, dealing a devastating blow to the state's economy. Furthermore, even the internet service providers themselves, which is us, are exploring options to move our operations outside of Goa. This would not only lead to the loss of jobs, revenue for the state, but also leave the people of Goa without access to reliable and effective internet services. The government has got to take, we beg of the government, we plead, we've approached the government, we've asked them to intervene. It is basic communication required. The government must take immediate action to stop the cable cutting and ensure that the internet service providers are able to operate without any interruptions, so that the economy in Goa, which is at stake right now, can further function without any further disruptions. Yeah, there are a lot of disruptions. Anything else you want to say? It's important.
Yeah.